Hello and welcome once more to Red Gaming Tech. My name is Marta. Today is the 12th of December and I have some news for you regarding the Xbox One and the PS4, as we have the NPD results for the month of November in the US, and Xbox One has finally outsold the PS4 in the US, breaking Sony's 10-month streak to take the #1 position on NPD's monthly hardware chart. Now, this doesn't come as a surprise, as Microsoft did lower the console's price by $50 leading into the critical holiday sales period, which almost immediately caused a sales hike, and further discounts did see the console firmly take the top spot over Black Friday. Now, Microsoft have understandably and quite deservedly preempted the NPD's November report release with a celebratory statement. And well, who can blame them? They have definitely earned it. They have finally broken the PS4's 10-month streak. And we have a statement from the Xbox Marketing Corporate VP, Mike Nichols, who went on to say, quote, "November set a new record for sales of Xbox One, and Xbox One was the best-selling console in the US and the UK. Response to the holiday lineup of games on Xbox One was incredible, with Xbox One fans buying more games in November in the US than any other Gen 8 platform, and enjoying over 357 million hours of gameplay globally. In fact, more fans logged into Xbox Live across Xbox One and Xbox 360 and enjoyed more entertainment than any other month in the history of Xbox. We love to see the excitement from our fans and are grateful for their passion, support and contributions to the Xbox community." So, a big well done to Microsoft indeed. It seems like we finally have a race on our hands after months of the PS4 winning. The Xbox One has of course caught up and overshot the PS4, so the race is well and truly on. Moving on though, I also have some general industry stuff from NPD again, as overall industry spend was down 11% year on year compared to November 2013. However, as always, do remember that this chart does not track digital sales, which does of course represent an increasing portion of gamers' total spend. Another thing to keep in mind as well is that November of last year was also the launch month for the PS4 and the Xbox One, which naturally caused a surge in spending. Things are going pretty well for the latest hardware, despite a small dip in overall hardware sales, and by NPD's reckoning, they have together sold 80% more units than the PS3 and the Xbox 360 did in the same time period last generation. Now, software sales were down only by about 2% year on year. However, new releases specifically sold 14% better than they did in November of last year. And we have a bit of a statement here from the NPD Group's Liam Callahan, who went on to say, quote, "For the most part throughout 2014, we have seen software declines that were offset by year-over-year increases in hardware spending. This November, however, hardware declines totaled $294 million, while software declined $17 million, or 2%. Now, it's actually worth noting that next-gen console unit sales are actually up 3% year on year, but dollar sales declined, most likely due, to the Xbox One discount, as well as, of course, Black Friday and Cyber Monday sales. Accessories were up. Overall, the year in total is tracking 2% ahead of 2013 across all categories. Now, to finish things up, of course, I am now going to move on to software. And surprising nobody ever, Call of Duty was November's biggest seller, as it has been since Modern Warfare 2 back in 2009. Now, the Xbox 360 sold the most units, which is a little bit surprising. And then coming in a very close second is the re-release of GTA 5, with the PS4 version being the most popular. And of course, I am going to give you the top 10. As I said, this is US and does not count digital. So, number 1 is, as I said, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Number 2, GTA 5. Number 3, Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U and 3DS. Number 4 is Madden NFL 15. Number 5 is Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, of course. 6 is Far Cry 4. 7 is Pokemon Omega Ruby. 8 is NBA 2K15. Number 9 is Assassin's Creed Unity. And number 10 is Halo the Master Chief Collection. So there you have it, the overall NPD charts information for the month of November in the US, as well as, of course, a statement from Microsoft as well. So, as I said, a big congratulations to Microsoft and the Xbox One. Always good to see a tough and close competition between the two consoles. No one wants to see a curb stomp, and it hasn't been there. I'm just saying no one wants to see one console resounding winning over the other. It's no good for business, no good for innovation, and doesn't challenge companies to think outside the box and, of course, offer the crucial, critical customer support. So, let's see, can Microsoft keep up this trend? I would say probably. Of course, we have December's figures yet to come. I think many people are probably still buying for Christmas and all that, so it's entirely possible that we're going to see an interesting results for the month of December, which of course is going to be crucial. And then of course we have the January sales as well, so it's going to be an interesting couple of months, and we're going to see how long the Xbox One can keep up this lead. Be interesting. Anyway, that is me done for this video, and I'll see you next time.